Students, welcome back to Watch the English video. Today I have got an interesting poem for you. The title of the poem is Once Upon a Time, which is written by Gabriel O'Cara. Let me start to narrate the poem. Introduction. This poem, Once Upon a Time, is a conversation between a father and his son. Children acquire important life skills and values by observing and imitating grown-ups like parents or teachers. Can it be explained the other way round? Particularly in this poem, Once Upon a Time, where a parent wants to learn something from the son. Before going to learn the poem, let's know about the author. Students, whom are you looking at this picture? Author Gabriel O'Cara. Gabriel O'Cara was born in 1921. Is a Nigerian poet and novelist. His verse has been translated into several languages. His poem, The Call of the River Nun, won the Best Award for Literature at the Nigerian Festival of Arts in 1953. Some of his poems were published in the influential periodical Black Orifices. By 1960, he established himself as an accomplished writer. He was honored with the Commonwealth Poetry Award. O'Cara's typical poem transits from everyday reality to moments of delight and moves back to reality, making a complete circle. O'Cara infused African thought, folklore and imagery, both his verse and prose. His first novel, The Voice, is an outstanding linguistic experiment. His later works include a collection of poems, The Fisherman's Invocation, and two books for children, Little Snake and Little Frog, and An Adventure of Juju Island. Students, now we are going to see the author's life history in short form. Author Gabriel O'Cara, born on 24th April 1921, Nigeria. Education, self-educated man. Career, bookbinder, journalist, radio broadcaster, newspaper editor. His famous work, The Fisherman's Invocation, The Voice, Little Snakes and Little Frog. Yesterday, maybe tomorrow, The Call of the river none. Awards. Best Award for Literature 1953. Commonwealth Poetry Award also. Now you are going to listen the outline of the poem. When Nigeria country was under the control of British colony, Nigerians were influenced by the British culture. The background of the people is that the poet is remembering the way Nigerian people used to behave and interact with each other before independence, and he is comparing it with how the same people interact with others now. The poem describes what happens when a traditional African culture and civilization meets with the Western culture. It is evident that the poet's life has been influenced by the way the society has changed. Now, let me start to narrate the poem stanza by stanza along with its explanation of poetic lines. The first three stanzas talk about innocence, whereas next four stanzas portray about the experience. Furthermore, the poet is constantly reflecting on the two times of their life, the past and the present. Students, look at the first stanza. Stanza 1. Once upon a time, son, they used to laugh with their hearts and laugh with their eyes. But now they only laugh with their teeth, while their eyes block cold eyes, search behind my shadow. In the first stanza, the poet tells his son that in the olden days, people used to laugh with their hearts. When they laugh, they would do it wholeheartedly and with warmth. They used to laugh with their emotions. They would laugh with their eyes and show pleasures with them. But now they laugh without any emotions. It is a fake laugh. They watch you with their eyes, which lack a feeling of warmth or endearing expression. It indicates lack of emotions or feelings in their look. The people are hypocritical and they do not mean what they say. Students, now you are going to see stanza 2. There was a time indeed. They used to share hands with their hearts. But that's gone, son. Now they shake hands without hearts, while their left hands search my empty pockets. Students, there was a time indeed. they used to shake hands with their hearts. But that's gone, son. Now they shake hands without hearts, while their left hands search my empty pockets. This stanza illustrates all good intention. The poet further tells about the characteristics of the people of the past. When you meet them, they will shake their hands with pleasure and with warmth and do it willingly and wholeheartedly. He tells his son that those habits have gone unfortunately. Nowadays, people greet each other without any warmth in their handshake. It is just like a routine formality. When they shake with their right hands with him, their left hands will search his empty pockets. That is, they are evaluating the poet's worth and power, or calculating how he could be exploited. It shows that the people's friendship and intimacy is all selfish motives. Students, now you are going to see the third stanza. Stanza 3. Feel at home, come again, they say, and when I come again and feel at home once, twice, and there will be no thrice. For then I find doors shut on me. Once again, feel at home, come again, they say, and when I come again and feel at home once, twice, there will be no thrice. For then I find doors shut on me. In the third stanza, poet shows that people will repeatedly invite you to come again to their home and say that you can feel as if you are at your home, but in real sense they do not expect you to accept their invitations. You can go there once or twice, but if you go for the third time, they will not let you in. You will find that their doors are closed. But if you go for the third time, they will not let you in. You will find that their doors are closed. They will think that you are a nuisance and do not want to see you anymore. Particularly if you are a frequent visitor, the doors will be closed permanently. If you are a frequent visitor, the doors will be closed permanently. Lately, you will understand that their invitations are without any sincerity. Students, now you are going to see the conclusion. Let me conclude this first part of the video with quick review. Overall, in these stanzas, the writer shows how his environment has had an impact on how they behaves, how the poet who is emotionally detached from other people, how it has destroyed his passion. So the poet asks his son to show him how to love sincerely and genuinely. Students, remaining stanza will be continuing in the next video. Thank you for watching the video.